You know, I'm kind of buzzed my hair because I was a little bit buzzy this year. But you know, talking about buzzy, we're here to watch some Okayu today. And one new cover she released recently. And do you know why Okayu is so good at singing? It's because she is so catchy. Okay, that joke. I need to draw the feline here. I just realized why Okayu had the color she do. I guess she likes purple. And if Okayu were doing some bullfighting, I guess she would be Okayu Neko Matador. Now I hope she don't do that because bullfighting and all that stuff is just bullshit, so to speak. And we're here with her cover of Nandemo Daremo Naniwa Utsunai. I have no idea what that means. It means something, and I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna try to translate it. Nandemo Daremo Naniwa Utsunai. I guess it means something like, I have no idea what this means, but I got anxiety just reading it. I'm gonna see if I can translate it through Google Translate or something like that. Let's see. Because we all know Google Translate is optimal translator. I've been told. Okay, I know it's not. Though it is actually really nice to have like DeepL and Google Translate just to give you some, you know, a little bit an idea what they're actually saying. And it translates to anyone in Naniwa Utsu. I assume Naniwa Utsu is a place then? I assume? I have no idea. But you know what? We are Okayu with that, so we're gonna jump in and have ourselves a little listen. My head is like Velcro right now, so if I had a clone of myself and you like put our heads together, we would kind of get stuck. I guess that would be a Vel crossover. Oh god, that was bad. But you know what? We're here with whatever the song was named, the cover by Okayu. What was it called? I need to check it. I need to be, you know, we're here to watch Okayu, so we're gonna be true with the name. Nandemo Daremo Naniwa Utsunai, which I still don't really know what it means, but you know what? We're here to listen on it. And it looks like a real Okayu art here, I'm just saying, look. And of course, links to the original video and Okayu's channel in the description, so go there and check her out and support her and the amazing work she do. And with that, we gonna jump into this and have ourselves a little listen. I haven't listened to Okayu sing in a while, so I'm excited to hear, so let's go! It's so catchy indeed! Such a cool style. There's a cloud there. Such a cute style. She's invading my raid. Okay. Okay. First of all, I want to say this is incredible, catchy. I love this, and it's so cool to hear her sing. I mean, the different style here, like especially like and then switching over, it is just incredible. And I love the art style of this. It is kind of this like kind of wacky, kind of like simplistic, yet it's kind of like this anxiety. That's the thing I felt watching this. And it's not because I felt like, oh, it's so bad. It's more like I can just feel like anxiety and stress because there's so much things there you could, even if I don't understand what she's singing, because there is no subs on this, sadly. But seeing this, I can feel like, like things breaking down, like you breaking down. You're trying your best to be like normal and doing your things, but then there's people judging you or pressing you, or there's so many things that you're trying to live up to, and it becomes overwhelming, and you're just breaking down, and anxiety and depression and stuff like that just crushing you. Believe me, I had my share of anxiety for a long time, so that's the feeling I got from this, that uh, just seeing this video, and the song itself kind of gives these vibes, kind of like giving this like almost feel like entering your brain in a way, stressing you, like anxiety is a page, which it is, and seeing this though is just amazing in its own way, though, because Okayu is incredible at singing and all that. And I know that you guys told me that she was very like hesitant about stuff like that in the past because she wasn't comfortable with her voice. And I'm really happy to see that she really trying her best. And I guess that also can be a part of why this song is like, feeling a bit like this angsty, because her own struggle, stuff like that. And that is something most of us, well, maybe not most of us, but many of us do go through. Sometimes it's just temporarily, sometimes it's just over a few moments, and some go through it over many, many years. And it is something with growing up as well. Especially when you are young. You're going through a lot of phases, with, hormones and shit like that. It's a mess. I mean, when you're an adult, you're still a mess, but when you're already body and brain is just going fucking haywire, it's even crazier. And I think that is something also that is something that can be really, really problematic for many, is that you're having this, that especially the feeling I get from seeing some of these parts in this song, like sharing stuff like that, that today you need to like, showcase your stuff, like, oh, you need to be like doing this and doing that, and you need to be having lots of followers and lots of viewers to be accepted. It's in a way become like a pressure on its own, like back when I was young, in school and stuff, it was more like, yeah, you had the cool kids, and you had like the nerdy and geeky kids like me that was in the corners just doing our own thing. But today we are connected in so many ways, and we have this mentality more shaped around social media and internet in a way. And honestly, that is why I think it's so important that in school we start very young with like actually like internet science stuff like that, like how to handle and how to behave for that matter, or maybe not behave, stuff like that, but in general, like how to deal and how things work and stuff like that, because it is such an important and crucial part in our lives these days. And to be fair, we all seeing some people on the internet wondering like, who the fuck gave you a license to be here, man? Go fuck off. I think we all seen those kind of people. I know there's people that said that to me, at least. My father was actually one of them, because we disagreed on something on Facebook, and I was like, you know what? Bye. I had to I removed him as my Facebook friend back then. It was a couple years ago, and yeah, that's a story I will tell one day. But Yeah, so I can't feel like this is something related to that. Now, of course, I could be completely wrong. It could be about something completely different and all of that. But I just my interpretation of it, interpretation, what I think seeing this is it's about the anxiety of not succeeding and be successful. And that is something I can relate to very much as well because I've been doing YouTube and stuff like this for over 7 years now, and my channel is very small. It's just growing incredible slow. But I've come to accept that, because in the early stages I was like, oh man, why doesn't this work? Why doesn't this happen? Why doesn't my channel grow? But it do grow, just very slow. And honestly, I kind of prefer it going slow and steady, rather than explosive. And then you sit there like, how do I do now? I don't know how to act in front of so many people. I think it's crazy that there's so many of you watching these videos as it is. It's really crazy when I think about it. It's amazing. Thank you all for the amazing support. And I'm terribly sorry once again that I am literally incredible slow and my schedule is a mess and I don't really uploading as I usually do, but I'm still really struggling with my mental health and all that. You probably can see that. But I'm trying my best to deal with things and still make some videos for you guys. And of course, it is important that you take care of all of yourself and be well. And of course, check out Okayu and support her and the amazing work she do. And with that, thank you for watching. See you later. And have a continue super great day.